Marcia was a strong, loving Jamaican mother who lived in a small, close-knit community nestled between lush green hills and the sparkling Caribbean Sea. Her son, Andrew, was a spirited 12-year-old boy with a heart full of curiosity and a knack for getting into mischief. Marcia often warned him about the dangers of the world, especially the river known as Deep Hole, a place shrouded in mystery and tragedy. Many in the village whispered stories about the river, how its waters were deceptively calm on the surface but hid a powerful, swift current beneath. Over the years, countless lives had been lost there, and some even claimed the river was cursed, haunted by the spirits of those who had drowned. "Andrew, me pickney, ye hear me? Na go near Deep Hole," Marcia would say, her voice firm but filled with love. "Dat river na play, ye hear? It take people and neva give dem back." Andrew would nod, but deep down, he didn't believe the stories. To him, they were just tales told to scare children. His best friend, Bobo, felt the same way. The two boys often dreamed of exploring the river, convinced they were brave enough to conquer its waters. One hot Saturday afternoon, while Marcia was busy at the market, Andrew and Bobo decided to sneak off to Deep Hole. The sun was high, and the river sparkled invitingly. The boys laughed and splashed in the shallow areas, ignoring the eerie silence that surrounded them. But as they ventured further, the current grew stronger. "Andrew, dis water too fast," Bobo shouted, his voice trembling. "We need fi go back." But Andrew, determined to prove his bravery, waded deeper. Suddenly, the current grabbed him, pulling him under. Bobo lunged forward, trying to save his friend, but the water was too swift. He screamed for help, but no one was around. The river swallowed Andrew whole, leaving no trace of him behind. When Marcia heard the news, her heart shattered. She ran to the river, calling her son's name, but the only response was the sound of the rushing water. The community searched for days, but Andrew was never found. Some said he was eaten by a crocodile. Others whispered that the legendary mermaid of Deep Hole, a beautiful but vengeful spirit, had taken him to her underwater kingdom, never to return. Marcia was consumed by grief, but she also carried a heavy burden of regret. She had warned Andrew, but he hadn't listened. She couldn't help but wonder if she could have done more to protect him. The story of Andrew spread through the village, becoming a cautionary tale for children. Parents would point to Deep Hole and say, "See dat river? It tek Andrew because him not listen to him matta. Ya won't end up like him. Listen to your parents dem." The lesson was clear: parents give warnings out of love and experience. Their words are not meant to control but to protect. Andrew's tragic fate served as a reminder that disobedience can lead to irreversible consequences. The river, with its dark secrets and haunting legends, stood as a silent witness to the importance of heeding the wisdom of those who care for us most. And so, Marcia's pain became a lesson for generations to come, a lesson about the power of listening, the value of a parent's guidance, and the dangers of underestimating the forces of nature. Deep Hole remained a place of beauty and terror, a reminder that some boundaries should never be crossed.